If you died tomorrow, how confident would you be that you wouldn't go to hell? Would you feel anxious about that? Does that idea stir something up in you? Because I think that so many people claim to not care about religion, or claim to not care about God, or claim that it's silly, or claim that it's ridiculous. But if you're flying on that airplane and you realize it's going down, you'd be in the minority if you didn't say a prayer. I believe, anyway. I think that people, when it really comes down to it, they don't want to take that risk. They feel afraid that they have made the wrong choice by not siding with God. It just points to do your own research, you know? Don't judge something without having even looked into it. Whether it's belief in God or disbelief in God. I think from either perspective, whether you are born into a Christian household or a Muslim household or a Jewish household, etc., and you have never looked into the other side, you've never looked into the idea that God might not exist, I think that's silly. And similarly, I think it's silly to be an atheist and never look into the possibility that God may exist. I believe in God, but I don't follow any religion. I don't know what God I really believe in. I just think logically it makes sense that the universe had a cause, as opposed to it was random or something. And I'm now taking the time to actually look into these religions and see what they have to say. So I'm currently reading the Bible, and I plan on reading the Quran and the Tanakh, or the Torah, whatever it's called for the Jewish faith. I feel that is something that we should all feel compelled to do. You know, we live in a world where there are these stories that exist of God having come down to earth and it inspiring thousands of years of worship, and we just write that off as nonsense without even looking into it. You know, I think most atheists haven't read the Bible, probably haven't even read complete portions of the Bible. I think it goes for many areas of life. You have to know your enemy before you can judge them. So, yeah. See you in the next one.